Paul Martini and Sandra Bezic.
Here's group number 4, and Xu Shen and Hongbo Zhao of China to lead things off in this fourth group. Fourth at the championship series, and they were the winners in White Ring at the NHK Championship, the first figure skating competition held here.
Well, this is one of the most technically exciting teams in this competition. They've got fabulous speed, outstanding drive throughout this program.
Side-by-side triple toe loops.
The best of the night.
Gorgeous. Watch the delay in this split double twist.
Wow.
It floats.
This team has put their best elements in the front end of this program. And as we head into the last two elements, they are by far their weakest two elements with which they finish this program. Here's the second last one, the side-by-side spin. First part is generally not bad. It's here. There goes the unison, and she has great difficulty with the back half of this spin. When you combine that with this next element, which is very unusual, Sandra, they're going to do something that I never learned. I don't think you ever learned. It's what is known as a forward outside death spiral.
It was invented by the Protopopovs in 1969. No one's ever done it since. They don't do it well and really is not worth it, and they've spoiled their program. They started brilliantly.
Xu Shen, Hongbo Zhao, only the third Chinese team ever to compete in the pairs competition at the Olympic Games.
I like the raw talent of this team. They've got some fabulous qualities about them that really get me excited when I watch them come out to skate.
You know, I was excited all week watching them because their individual moves are wonderful, and their energy, and as you said, their raw talent is wonderful. And over the years, they've been moving up 21st, 15th, 11th. They're going to continually move up. And watch how perfect these side-by-side triple toe loops are. A little far apart,
But given the evening and what we've seen, they're fabulous.
And here's that twist.
Great delay, and then she
Hang time.
snaps it on the way down to complete the two rotations.
Gorgeous.
Paul, you talked about the 5 to 12 range. Remember, Sergeant Ward's 6th at last year's Worlds. They were 11th, but you know there's the flip-flop that we're going to see, and this is how wide open and unpredictable the competition is.
Well, this was a team that last year at the World Championships had trouble in the short program, like Chris and Christy have had here, and then skated a brilliant long program to shoot up through the standings.
They were the winners of NHK, and it really wasn't a strong field, although they did beat Mino and San. Kazakova and Dmitriev withdrew from that competition as she went down with a back injury, but they also were third at the league, so this is a team that's starting to put together results. And Sandra, is this an offshoot of Lu Chen's influence in China that we're going to see more Chinese skaters competing?
Probably. She's become a national hero there, and it is becoming a national dream.
Usually the judges take more time near the top of the competition, but it has become more so now where the judges are deliberating. And now here come the marks, and there's a 5.0 from Poland. That's hard to understand.
I think that's hard. I would be in about the 5.5 range. What about you, Paul?
I go back to the Kazakova-Dimitriev case. The back outside death spiral was terrible, and yet they pull a 5.8 technically, and yet this team has some trouble on the side-by-side spin. I don't think their death spiral was as bad as Kazakova-Dimitriev, so how can you put up a 5.0?
Well, that's the 7th ordinal from the Polish judge. They have a 3rd from their own country, but they are 6th now, and that bumps Sergeant Awards